focused on how to do something instead of like what, I guess. Because with the plays comes the productions. If I write a play of my own, then I'll have something to produce, which will make me money. So I just need to come back to that and realize that, like, serving is temporary, and if I put more effort into the things that I can do without spending money, like just writing every day, then that will open doors for me eventually anyways. So,
Yeah. I think that probably just, first of all, you just have to work through what's emotionally going on. Do you find meditation helpful for you?
Yeah, I meditate here and there. I don't have a consistent practice, but I've been watching Jay Shetty a lot on Instagram.
Okay.
I don't know if you've heard of him. But he was a monk. He went to become a monk when he was 18, and he left eventually. But now he does inspirational talks, and he has a couple meditation practices on YouTube that I like, that I've been trying to follow.
I don't know a lot about meditation, and I'm asking you because I'm like, maybe that's something I could try. Maybe that's something I could try. I have a hard time sitting down where my thoughts, aren't always going, and I'm willing just about to try just about anything, as a matter of fact. So I'm like, is it working? Maybe I'll try it. I don't know. So when you started up Illuminate, I'm kind of going back to that again, and you said you wanted to focus on, or a focus was productions with people of color. Why? Why was that important to you?
I just feel like my journey to understanding my heritage and having a relationship, or defining my relationship with my race, has been interesting. As I said, it's been a journey, because for a lot of time I was just taking on whatever was around me, and just kind of going with whatever everybody else had to say. And in that journey, obviously as an actor, I'm around a lot of theater, and I watch a lot of movies and stuff. I've become acutely aware of the messages that are portrayed through theater and movies, and who's in charge of those messages. And too often, that's white people with money. And actually, I think it's changing a lot now with Issa Rae and Ava DuVernay and all of the beautiful black women that are making movies now. And I mean Marche that just did Little. She's only 13 years old or whatever. And like I said, I'm seeing all these plays now, so I think it's changing. But for a long time, it has just been the same narratives portrayed over and over of black people, and I just got sick of seeing always we're either ghetto or we're talking about the historical aspect and we're slaves. So much of the stuff that I see, and even at Sage, the shows that they were letting us be a part of, we were getting cast as maids and slaves. And it's like, can we be done with it already? Slavery was how many years ago? There's so much more to our culture. There's so much more to black people. We have so much more to say than what they're allowing us to say. And even black people doing it to themselves too, because unfortunately, the market wants that. So then we have black directors and black producers who are still catering to the market and who are still producing things that's palatable. And I just got I'm just tired of that. And I think that it's sad because we get so pigeonholed into this stereotype that society has created for us, and so we don't get to have, or we don't get to commonly just have a a rom-com? Like, why can't we just have a rom-com that has black people in it? Like, I just watched Someone Great on Netflix, and it was so good.
Oh my God.
Did you watch it?
Oh my God. But why was I getting teary? Why was I getting teary? I just wanted them to work. I just needed them to work. And so I don't know.
Right?
I don't know. I don't know if I was unsatisfied. I'm glad I liked the way that it ended. Don't get me wrong. But somewhere in there, I was just like, I wanted them to work. They had a true love story, and I wanted them to work it out. But yeah, it was great. It was great.
It was so good. It was so good. And I want to see more of that. And I think that goes back to like the branding again, because Illuminate has been mixed. Some of it has just been black people talking about their lives, but some of it has been about the struggle. But I mean, that's natural. Like, you know, part of our lives is struggle.
Yeah.
And, you know, whether that be because of historical trauma or society or whatever, part of our lives is a struggle. So we have to talk about that too.